What up guys, Maxske here, and I'm bringing you another Ekko Preseason A video. Today I'm going to talk about Ekko Jungle, the runes in the jungle, the build in the jungle, where to start in the jungle, and a little bit about ganking with Ekko Jungle. So many of you may have tried Ekko mid already and may be struggling because his laning phase is harder now since you can't 2Q anymore, and his attack speed got removed if you went attack speed runes. So you may want to try Ekko Jungle, so that's why I'm making this video for you guys, so you could try out Ekko Jungle for yourself and see if you like it better than Ekko Mid.
You never see this coming.
So I'm going to quickly talk about the rune page you need to run with Ekko while playing Ekko in the jungle. I just want to say that these runes are subject to change for updates, nerfs, and also personal preference. I personally think that these are the best Ekko jungle runes for my playstyle, and they may work really well for you. So you guys should try it out and tell me how it is. So this is really similar to my Ekko mid rune page, except there are two changes. Dark Harvest to replace Electrocute, and Alacrity to replace Triumph. So Dark Harvest is essential in the jungle. It literally gives you a free Lich Bane, and the more you stack it with kills and farming, the stronger your first hit will be. Basically a free Lich Bane. It's amazing. It does a crazy amount of damage, much better than Electrocute in the jungle because you're constantly stacking it and you have more options and chances to use it when ganking. Sudden Impact, self-explanatory. I talked about it in my previous video. It gives you Magic Pen after you dash, really good on Ekko. I personally like Ghost Poro because it gives me a free ward when I'm walking into a bush. Ravenous Hunter helps with sustain in the jungle, which is always good. I go Precision. Alacrity gives you attack speed, which you need to clear early in the jungle, especially since Ekko's attack speed was nerfed. And Coupe de Grosse is amazing because it synergizes really well with your W passive, so you do more damage when people are low health. So I'm going to talk about starting jungle items now, and these items to start depend on what path you want to take in the jungle, depending who you want to gank first, what you want to do first. This is all up to you, but I personally like to start Raptors, and when you start Raptors, you get Hunter's Talisman and a refillable potion. Hunter's Talisman's passive, which your AoE Q, along with all the Raptors you hit, they each get a burn from the Hunter's Talisman, and you get life back, so it helps clear them fairly quickly. If you choose to start red or blue, you want to get the Hunter's Machete because it gives you 15% attack speed, and that helps you clear blue and red much faster than a Hunter's Talisman would. And also, if you're starting blue or red, you want to get your W first, so you get the W shield, the W stun, and the W passive, which helps you clear blue or red much faster. And when it comes to completing your jungle item, this is really personal preference. I think the red smite is strongest for 1v1ing. Blue smite is really good to slow the enemy and do some damage. And if you want to be a team player and ward for your team, go the green smite. I just want to show you guys what happens when you start Raptors. You could queue all the Raptors and you could clear them fairly easily by yourself, so you don't even need a leash from your mid laner or anybody else, but obviously getting a leash from your mid laner would be optimal. And also, just a quick trick right here, if you want to maximize your speed in the jungle, go do what I'm doing right here and queue the red right before you're about to kill Raptor. So guess what? Now when you're level 2, your red is already starting to fight you and it already took damage. I also want to show you guys how to start W with blue. And right now I'm gonna solo the blue without any leash because I'm in the practice tool mode, and just show you how like the machete is really good on solo targets where you literally don't even need a leash to kill blue without smite by yourself. Even though you obviously want the leash and it'll make everything so much easier, but I'm just saying, if your team lets you down, you could clear blue by yourself, or red. So this is my preferred final build, along with one extra item, depending on how the game goes. For Ekko, I go Runic Echo's Red Smite, Sork Boots, Proto Belt, Liandry's Torment, and then Lich Bane. So I'm going to quickly discuss why. Runic Echoes is the AP item. You probably will always want to go Runic Echoes for AP Ekko in the jungle. Sork Boots, if they don't have CC on their team or you're dodging their skill shots, obviously go Sork Boots. If not, go Merc Treads or Tabbies if they're all armor. Proto Belt is my favorite Ekko item. I'll always go Proto Belt. 300 HP, a free dash that helps you with ganking, procs your sudden impact rune. It's amazing. Liandry's Torment, I love the 300 HP gives you to go alongside with Proto Belt, give you tankiness. I love its burn, which your Q slow. I love that it gives you 15 extra magic pen, which works really well with Sork Boots 18 magic pen alongside with sudden impact dash, which gives you 8 magic pen. So basically, I love magic pen and it gives you so much flat magic pen. I love it. Lich Bane is obviously Lich Bane, an amazing item on Ekko, and it works really well with Dark Harvest. So basically when you gank mid lane, you could dash over this wall with your huge W range, Proto Belt, bang. That's how much space you cover. The amount of range you cover with Ekko is ridiculous when ganking. You could go to this wall, which is a harder dash to do. It's actually, you have to be perfectly in this spot where I am, and then you could dash over that wall and gank mid from there. You could do the same thing on the other side. Another difficult wall to go over, take some time to learn. Put the W, dash over the wall, and then gank mid. And then lastly, on this side, you could do the same thing. It's really easy. You could easily hop over this wall and gank mid. Another cool trick to do, if you want to tower dive the enemy team, you could hop over the Raptors wall. So you could drop your W on if they're on their tower, and then dash over the Raptors wall. And the same way on the other side, you could also dash towards Raptors if you ever want to get away. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you learned something today, and I'll see you here next time. Thank you so much for watching.